to sit, middle of your mat, cross your ankles, knees wide, sit up tall. This is my Memorial Day t-shirt, even though it's not Memorial Day anymore. Hands on your knees, and just start with your neck rock side to side, the right, to the left. Big stretch to the right, big stretch to the left. Just kind of take these at your own pace, you know. If we start moving into the circles and you're like, I'm just gonna hang here, you can always do that. All right, let's drop the chin, circle it around, back, to the right, down, left, back, just keep circling. Should feel kind of nice, and then reverse it. To the right, back, all the way left and down. A few more circles. All right, let's do one more. And center. And then shoulders up and back. Up and back. Big circles. One more. And reverse it. Up and forward. Big stretch through the chest. 3 more. 2. 1 more. Big side bend stretch, right arm down, left arm up, slide onto your right forearm. Take a big stretch, reach your left arm close to your left ear, and then inhale up. And then a big exhale. Big side bend, maybe hang out here, stretch from your right hip to your right middle finger, and then up and over to the left, big stretch. And then inhale up, exhale up and over. Inhale up, exhale up and over, stretch it long. Last one to the left. Inhale up, and then over to the left. And then come all the way back up, arms down. All right, guys, we're gonna start in our tabletop position today. I am gonna bring a weight nearby. I'm not gonna use it just right away. Put it to the side so you can grab it easily. There we go. Arms down, under your shoulders, knees right under hips. Find yourself in your camera so you can make sure exactly in that tabletop position. And let's just start with a little cat-cow. So you'll just tuck your tail, round your spine up to the ceiling, draw your hip bones in, your low belly in, shift your weight slightly forward, and then start with your tailbone, untuck your tail, roll through the bones in your back, articulate your spine to come open to that cow position, pull your heart forward. And then curl your tail, you're gonna roll through the bones in your back, try to be precise, one bone at a time, tuck your chin, pull the abdominals in, hollow out your center, and then untuck, roll through the bones in your back. Even though you are getting an extension here, guys, and a little bit of an arch of your pelvis, I still want your abdominals to be pulling in, so don't completely let it go. And then round your spine, drop your head, and then inhale, untuck, open and pull your heart forward. One more time, drop your chin, round your spine, push your bones up to the ceiling, curl your tail, and then let's come down to a neutral flat back position. So again, you might need to look at yourself in your camera because it might feel different to you. You might feel a little rounded. And now in this position, without tucking or untucking your tailbone, just try to kind of like widen your booty bones almost, right? Feel like you could kind of widen them apart and then knit your ribs together. Hold this all as still as you possibly can, and then pick up that weight with your right hand. Light weight in right hand. And now from here, stretch your left leg all the way back and up. Stretch your right arm all the way forward, palm facing in. And we want to try to get as long as we can from those knuckles on the right hand to the toes on the left. And then we'll round our spine. You're gonna tuck your chin, tap your elbow to your knee under your body, just a quick tap, and then you'll stretch and reach it back out. And then again, round your spine, hollow out your center, tap, and then stretch it back out. Exhale, round, pull the low belly in, tap, and then stretch it back out. 2 more at this pace, round, tap, stretch it out. 1 more, round and tap, stretch it out, hold it here, pulse your arm and your leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, go back to rounding. Round your spine, tap, and then stretch it back out. 4 more, round and tap, pull the low belly in and stretch it out. 3 more, we usually go slower. We're picking it up a little bit. 2, tap, and stretch. Last one, tap, stretch it up, hold it here, 5 pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time, tap, Round your spine, hollow out, stretch it out. 4 more. When you stretch out, guys, you should still be hugging your ribs in and your low belly in. 3, 2. Last one. Tap and hold it this time. Try to get as round as you can. Push your elbow into your knee into your elbow. Lift your belly button up and draw your belly button away from your thigh. Hold 5. Hold 4. Balance. 3, 2. Hold 1. Woo, stretch it right back out. Almost lost my balance. And I'll pulse it up. Up. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee down, arm down. Switch sides. Grab the weight in your left hand. Take your right palm down. Find your flat back again. So not arching, not rounding. Pull the abdominals in, knit your waistline. And I'll send your right leg back. Push strongly into your right arm. Stretch your left arm out. And then here we go. Round your spine. Tap the knee to elbow. Stretch it out. Tap. And stretch. Think of rounding your spine, guys. The movement coming right from the center of your core. You'll pull the belly button in, and that's what rounds your spine. 1 more. Stretch the arm and the leg out. Hold. Now pulse up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Round your spine. Tap and stretch it back out. Tap knee to elbow. Stretch it long. 3 more. Tap. Stretch. 2. Stretch. Last 1. Stretch long. Hold. Arm and leg pulse up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Round again for 5. Stretch it long. For 4. Hollow out your center. For 3. Should be getting a little heart rate up. Stretch it out. 2. Stretch it out. Last 1. Hold it. Elbow to knee. Hold. Tap and hold. Pull your low belly in. Balance, balance, balance. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back out. 1 more pulse. Pulse up. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arm down, leg down. Good. So just a little cardio warm up there. We're going to turn around. Grab both weights. Where did I put my other one? There it is. And lie down. All right. Lie down on your back. Let's do arms down by your sides. Find your neutral pelvis, guys. Remember, that doesn't mean tucked, doesn't mean overarched. We want to try to find a flat plane with the pelvis. So our hip bones and our pubic bone are on the same plane and they're parallel to your mat. Now from here, keep your feet down, knees bent. Let's find feet and knees hip distance apart. Now take an inhale. Exhale, you'll curl your head, neck, and shoulders up. Anchor your tailbone heavy. From here, guys, we're gonna just do a little arm choreography. You'll lift your arms up by your ears, and then you'll exhale, press them down. So we should get a little shake in the low abs. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, arms down. 3 more. Inhale up. Exhale, arms down. 2 more. Can you pull the low belly in a little deeper towards your spine when your arms go back? 1 more. And then arms down, hold. Curl up a little bit deeper. Reach your weights a little further past your hip line. And now just reach circles with your arms. Little circles. Let's say like grapefruit size. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it. Other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold those arms up. Turn your palms in towards your legs. Find a slight bend in your elbows. Little snow angel. Arms go out to make the snow angel. And then hug them back in. Curl up deeper. Crease deeper at your breastbone. Arms out. And then arms in. Whew. Get a little shake as my arms go out. And then exhale in. 2 more, guys. Arms out to the sides. Exhale the arms in. 1 more. Arms out. Arms come in. Hold it. Turn your palms down. Lower your head. Whew. Rock your head side to side. Let's keep the neck muscles loose. You can always drop those weights if they're not serving you. Take an inhale. Exhale, curl it back up to the head, neck, and shoulders. Hover your weights by your hips. This time, guys, legs are gonna lift to tabletop. Let's zipper our knees. Let's point our toes, squeeze your inner thighs. Now the arms are gonna happen again. We'll take the arms back by the ears. We'll exhale, press them down, hold. Then we'll lower our knees towards the mat. Knees lower away. Exhale, lift the knees, hold. Now your arms go back, you stay curled up, and then your arms press down, your knees lower. Keep your spine connected to the mat, your knees lift. Arms go up, arms press down, knees lower, squeeze your inner thighs, knees lift. 2 more, inhale back. Exhale down with the arms. Inhale, lower with the knees. Exhale, lift with the knees. 1 more, arms back. Arms down, knees lower. Pull your low belly in, lift your knees, hold. Bend your knees and lower your head. All right, guys, we're going right for the 100. I'm gonna keep my weights today. I urge you to try to do the same. We are gonna do some stuff with the arms today. All right, I say that like every day, I feel like, but I really am today. Inhale, exhale, curl it up. All right, guys, legs to tabletop, heels connected, toes apart. Here we go. Anchor your tailbone down and start to pump your arms as fast as you can. Down, down, down. Nice big inhale. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, guys. If you don't have those weights, you should be going probably double or triple the speed of mine. If you think you can, extend your legs out for that full 100. Tips of the shoulder blades should still be grazing the mat. Inhale. And then exhale. Inhale, breathe. Exhale, cinch your waistline tighter with each exhale. Inhale, breathe. And then exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guys, you got 2 more breaths. Inhale, breathe, maybe lower the legs. And then exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one, inhale, breathe. And then exhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause on 5. Parallel your toes, flex your heels. If you can't lower your legs straight down, just bend them into your chest. Otherwise, lower your legs with control. Lift your arms up, and you're ready for your roll up. Zipper your legs together, pull your toes back. Here we go, inhale. Exhale with control, knit your ribs into your body, peel 1 bone at a time up off of the mat, hollow out your center, reach and round forward. Keep your arms up by your ears, curl your tail under to roll down, guys. Your pelvis is what controls this movement, and hit the bottom. Inhale, exhale up. Push the air out, round your spine forward, lift your waistline long and tall, even as you round, and then you'll curl the tail. Wrap your shoulders, guys, down your back. We don't want shoulders touching by the ears. Inhale, exhale up. Keep your arms ear height. Flex your pinky toes back, hollow out your center. Draw your abdominals back. The first thing that moves should be that tailbone, that pelvis sucking underneath you. Let your head hit. 1 more, inhale. Exhale up. Crease out your breastbone. Hollow out your center, peel over your pelvis, lift both sides of your waistline, drop your head, reach, 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 and then exhale. Roll it down with control. Let your head hit, hold. We're gonna do what's called overhead. This is traditionally a reformer exercise, but we're gonna try it here, because why not? Point through your toes now, keep your arms up right in front of your collarbone to the ceiling. From here, guys, you're gonna draw your low belly in as deeply as you can. Try to start to slightly tuck your tailbone, and now you'll start to lift both feet off the mat. As your legs come up to the ceiling, you'll lower your arms down by your sides. Hold right here. So my weights are hovering. Notice how my feet are not over my belly button. They're right over my hips. And now from here, I'm gonna lower my legs down as my arms lift. When my legs get like 2 inches off of the mat, I'm gonna pause right there, hold it, pull your low belly in, arms should be at your collarbone, and then exhale, lift your legs up and lower your arms down. Woo! All right, try it again. Low belly pulls in, so I don't need no belly popping up to the ceiling as your legs go down, guys. You gotta close that corset tightly, and then exhale, pull your belly in to lift your legs to 90 degrees. Arms come down to hover. 2 more times. Legs lower, arms go up, zipper, and close your ribs down into your body. Keep them heavy into the mat, and then exhale, lift, arms down. 1 more, legs lower, reach through your toes, zipper your inner thighs, pull the belly button in, and then exhale, arms down, legs up. Woo! Bend your knees in. Lovely, guys. All right, let's take our legs long onto the mat. Arms are gonna go up with those weights. We're just gonna keep them there. We'll go right into our single leg circles. We're gonna blow through these fast today. You'll flex your left heel, point your right toes. Turn your right knee slightly outward so you have an external rotation. Lift your right leg up to the ceiling. If this bothers your low back, you can always place that bottom foot down. Now from here, guys, hug the ribs down again. Let's curl our head, neck, and shoulders up. Let's see if we can keep the weights right at our collarbone. Otherwise, maybe they hover. If we can, right at our collarbone. Circle that right leg across the bottom leg, around and up. 4 more. 3, watch those hips. Don't let them rock and roll. So more center core, scooping in. 2, last one, hold it up. Reverse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it up. Flex your right heel, lower your right leg all the way down. Lower your head, but keep those arms up. Other side, flex your right heel, point your left toes, turn your left knee externally out just a little. You'll lift your left leg up. Take an inhale. Exhale, curl the head, neck, and shoulders up. Try to keep the fingertips reaching to the ceiling. Otherwise, weights hover by your side. Now circle your left leg across the right, around and up. Now I'm stressing the word across, guys, because I want you to brush your inner thighs. Try to reach that leg as far across as you can without letting your left hip lift. 2, last one, and up. Hold it, reverse it, out to the side, across and up. Keep that right hip anchored. 3 more. Can you curl up deeper? Look forward at your belly button. 2, last one. Hold it, parallel your knee, flex your heel, lower your left leg all the way down with control. Lower your head. Ooh. Lower your arms down. All right, guys. Ditch the weights. We got rolling like a ball. It's going to be a fun one today. Bend your knees in. Rock yourself up. I say fun because it's kind of like just like at this point, right, when you start to get really strong and good at these exercises, rolling like a ball becomes like a massage almost for your spine. So heels connected, toes apart. Grab onto the front of your shins, right around your ankles. Slide your heels off the mat. Pull your knees close to your chest. Pull your heels close to your bum. Lift your elbows up. Now notice how I'm kind of leaning back a little bit. I'm going to try to lift my waistline up and forward a little bit more. So I have a little bit more of a lift through my waistline. And then I'll rock back to the tips of the shoulder blades. Exhale, rock up and lift the waistline. Again, rock it back. Thighs stay close to your chest. Oof, I always get stuck right there. I love how I'm like, this becomes easy after you get stronger. And then I screw it up. 2 more. Deep pull of the low abs. Ooh. 1 more. And then hold. Good. Legs to tabletop. Palms up. Let's do heels connected, toes apart. So we have that little triangle shape with our knees. And I'll start to roll your pelvis down to the mat. If they're nearby, grab your weights. Palms up. Notice how I didn't drop my head. Keep your head up. Crease out your breastbone. You're going to peel your spine back up. Hovering your arms up. And then again, we're going to roll the spine down. We're just going to roll to the tips of the shoulder blades. So basically my Pilates curl. And then I'll crease and peel my bones up one at a time. I'm going to keep the legs at tabletop. And then curl the tail. Push the low back bones, mid back bones, tips of the shoulder blades into the mat. Let the arms lower. And then crease forward, peel up one bone at a time. 1 more time. We're gonna roll it down, rolling through the pelvis, arms by the sides. Exhale up. All right, guys, this time we're gonna roll all the way down to the mat. All the way down, let your head hit, bend your knees in. All right, rock your head side to side. I'm getting sweaty here, guys. All right, single leg stretch. Weights or no weights, your choice. You're just gonna have them in your arms. You're not doing much with them. All right, arms by your sides, here we go. Inhale. Exhale, curl it up. Anchor your hips down into the mat. So move your knees slightly away from you. Let's hover the weights. You're gonna send your right leg out and hold. Good, and then you're gonna switch left leg out, hold. And then you're gonna switch, and switch, and switch. Try to stick to this pace. When you drag your knees in, guys, imagine somebody's got your ankles, right? So as you pull your knees in, you gotta fight that person pulling at your ankles. So if you can take it at this pace, it might help you feel that. You gotta pull from those low abs. Let's do 3, and 3, 2, and 2, Last set, 1 and 1. Pull both knees in. I'm gonna lower my head, quick moment, drop the weights, double leg stretch, take the weights or your hands right on top of your shins. And then inhale, exhale, curl it up, head, neck, and shoulders. Again, let's move the knees slightly away from us. We feel our tailbone really heavy into the mat. Both legs go out, arms go back by the ears, hold, hollow hold. Circle your arms around, bend your knees in. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, around and in. Inhale, stretch long, maybe legs go lower. Exhale, arms around and in. Inhale. Exhale around. Inhale. Exhale around. Last one, inhale. Exhale around and in, lower your head. Woo. All right, I'm gonna ditch the weights for the next one. We're gonna go right into scissors. Inhale, whoops, losing my weights. All right, exhale, curl your head up. Hover your arms by your sides. Send both legs up, guys. We're gonna send the right leg halfway down. If you need to grab on behind your calf or your left thigh. I'm gonna hover today. Let's actually flex through our feet today. Keep your right leg still, pull your left leg towards you twice. In, and then switch. Little kick, kick, and then switch. Kick, kick, switch. Kick, switch. Keep it going like this. If you need to grab, guys, try to grab as high as you can on your legs. And remember, it's not your arms that are doing the pulling, it's the in of the low belly. In, anchor your tail down. In. Let's do 3, 2, chin out of chest. 1. Bend your knees, lower your head. Woo! All right, feet down. We're gonna do some of those lower lift variations. Hands in your diamond shaped position. Lift your tush up, place your tailbone right down in between that little triangle that your hands make. Bend your knees in. Should be able to wiggle your fingers, but not your thumbs. Hold it here. Inhale, exhale, curl it up. Right to the tips of the shoulder blades. Let's move the knees away from us again. So now tailbone anchors really heavy into our hands. And I'll send your legs directly up to the ceiling. I'm gonna try to keep my ankles right over my hips. So just by looking at myself in the camera, I needed to move my feet a little smidge away from me. Hold it here, stretch through your toes, lower your right leg down, hold it, and then lift it up. Lower your left leg down, hold, and then lift it up, pull from the low belly, right leg, and then lift. Left leg, reach through both legs, pull the low belly into lift, right leg holds, and then lift, left leg holds, and then lift, hold it here. Now stay curled up, but lower both legs down as low as you can manage. You gotta make sure your low abs can pull in, guys. Lift your right leg up and hold it, and then lower it down. Lift your left leg up and pause it, and then lower it down. Reach through your legs. Right leg lifts, hold, and then lower. Left leg lifts. You gotta reach through both legs, even the one that's down, and then lower. Right leg up, draw from the low abs, lower. Left leg up, and then lower, hold it, squeeze both legs, and then open cross your legs. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, keep scooping, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bend your knees, lower your head, so good. Take your hands out from underneath, hands behind your head for crisscross, one hand behind the other, rest your head back, take a moment. Bend your knees into your chest. We're gonna go good old fashioned crisscross. Inhale, exhale, curl it up to the tips of the shoulder blades. Lift your chin out of your chest, press your head back into your hands, and then try to curl up higher. Send your left leg away from you, twist towards the right knee, but open that left elbow out. And then curl up higher, twist to the left, switch your legs. Curl up higher, switch to the right. And then switch, and switch, and switch. And switch. If you think you can advance, send the leg straight and you'll do kind of like your scissors. Switch. Leg straight, switch. Flex your heels. Switch. If you can, switch. We got 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees, lower your head. Woo. All right. Rock yourself up to seated. Hope you guys are warmed up. All right, let's do, we're gonna do a spine stretch forward. but we're gonna do it a little differently. We've done this before with the torso twist. So you're gonna flex your feet at the edge of your mat, find your feet mat distance apart, sit up tall, take your hands to the base of your neck just like you had it for crisscross. Now elbows wide, but still in your peripheral vision. Use your hands to lift your skull. So you're gonna try to see if you can get your ribs to pull up higher away from your hips. Reach to the front of your head, inhale. And then on your exhale, guys, drop your chin into your chest. Keep lifting both sides of your waistline. Crease forward at your breastbone. And now imagine someone's got that string at the front of your head and they're gonna pull you towards that string. So you're trying to round your spinal bones forward and then you'll pull your low belly in and stack up tall. This one's tough to get. It's very subtle. I don't even know what I look like, right? Because I can't see myself when I do it. I hope it looks correct. So you're gonna try to imagine that you're right up against a brick wall. So you'll lift really tall against the brick wall, inhale. And then you'll exhale, relax your shoulders, but drop your chin. And then start to crease and peel your bones off of that brick wall. So your head peeled, your shoulders peeled, and then you're creasing at your breastbone, but your lower backbone should still be up against that brick wall and lifting as tall as they can. And then pull your belly button in to stack back up. One more time. Inhale, lift tall. Maybe soften your knees if that helps you get more height. Exhale, drop your chin. Crease forward, reach the crown of your head past your toes. Lift your belly button up and in and try to crease deeper and round your spine forward more. And then you'll pull all the way back up. All right, now we're gonna add on to this. Twist your upper body to the right. We've done this before. Tuck your tail, curl your tailbone underneath you, hold it here. You got a little shake in the low belly as you hold. Now twist all the way through center to the left, keep flexing your feet, and now crease forward. You'll tap your right elbow down to your left inner knee, and then rotate your upper body to the ground. So you come back to that spine stretch forward position, and then you'll stack yourself up to tall elbows wide. And now inhale, sit tall. Exhale, crease forward, pull the crown of your head forward, let your elbows drop, and then you'll open up to the left this time, and then you'll curl your tail underneath you, scoop your pelvis, hold, twist it to the right, keep those elbows wide, and then you'll crease at your breastbone, lift your belly button in and up as you tap left elbow to right inner knee, and then rotate to face the ground, and then stack yourself up. One more set. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, drop your chin, round forward, let your elbows drop, open to the right. We're gonna go faster, tuck and roll. Pull your low belly back, elbows wide, relax your shoulders, twist to the left. And then crease up and forward over your pelvis, lift your belly button in and up away from your legs, rotate to the ground and stack up tall. Last one, exhale, crease forward, drop your elbows, open to the left. Tuck your tail, roll, 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 roll. Big crease at your breastbone, twist to the right, elbows wide, crease up and over, tap left elbow to inner right knee. Close to the ground, lift your belly button in and up, stack your bones up tall. Woo. Arms down. All right, guys, we're gonna turn around. We're gonna go right into our extension. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Good time to do the same. All right. Let's go into it. We're gonna do a regular swan. So let's do palms down. Whoops, shirt is tied. Okay, palms down on the mat, fingertips slightly in front of your shoulders, elbows in, elbows pulled down towards your hips. And now your feet should be about hip distance apart. So you can open your feet to the width of the mat and then find where you are and then walk your feet in a little. And then let's do forehead down. We're just gonna start with a simple lift, guys. Try not to use your arms. You'll draw your low abs in. You'll try to lift your hip bones into your body off of the mat slightly. Knit your ribs together and then just take a back bend, easy, at the breastbone. So almost like you're trying to back bend right where your bra strap is. Try not to use your arms. Let's be light on the hands. And then see if you can lift your heart higher. And then exhale lower, forehead to mat. And then again, abdominal scoop deeply so my low back stays long. And I'm gonna start to lift my chest up, melt your shoulders down. Try to take that back bend, but then still hug your ribs in. And then lower down. One more time. Abdominals pull in. I'm gonna pull my heart forward as I try to lift my chest. Now see if you can push into your arms, extend your arms up, but still close and knit your waistline in. Melt your shoulders down, Lower down, pull your heart all the way forward. That's it. Sit back, take a quick child's pose, open your knees wide. It's quick. We're going to come right back forward. We'll do what's called single leg kicks. I don't do this one often. We're going to try it today. So you'll zipper your legs together, prop yourself up on your elbows. Now this is going to sound really weird, but you're going to make fists with your hands, turn them in towards one another, and you'll actually touch your knuckles together. So elbows right under shoulders, make fists with your hands, turn them in towards one another. Knuckles are gonna glue together. It's gonna be a big stretch for the front of your hand and your forearms, right? So we hit everything in Pilates. And now push down through your pinky sides of your fingers into the mat, your forearms. Zipper your inner thighs together. So this is like an awkward position to hold. You should be doing a lot of work right here. Now push down into your elbows and try to lift the space between your shoulder blades up to the ceiling, but then open your collarbone wide. And now keep your inner thighs touching and try to keep your hips heavy on the mat, but at the same time, pull your navel in so deeply that you get a lot of support for your low back. And it's called single leg kicks. You're gonna kick your booty twice with your right heel, kick, kick, and then lengthen your right leg down. And then your left leg, kick, kick, and lengthen. And then right leg, kick, kick, and then left, kick, kick. Now, if you keep scooping your low belly in and you're holding your pelvis absolutely stable, guys, you shouldn't feel your body bounce too much, and you want to try to stabilize that. Can you reset your rib cage? Scoop it into your body. Can you kick faster? To the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, right? So the faster we go, the harder to stabilize. 3, 2, 1, 1. And relax for a sec, right? Seems simple. Those are tough. Those are definitely harder to understand. We're going to do one more set of those single leg kicks, but we're gonna do it in a forearm plank position. So elbows down. This time you can wrap one fist around the other so you have a little bit more control. Push both elbows down into the mat. Curl your toes under and pull your low belly in. We're gonna lift up to that plank position. Lift your chin out of your chest. Now from here, hover your right foot and then kick, kick. Extend your right leg, lower. Lift your left foot. Kick, kick, extend, lower. Right leg, kick, kick, extend, lower. Left leg, kick, kick, extend, lower. Ooh, right leg, kick, kick, extend. Left leg, kick, kick, extend. One more set, right leg. Left leg, lower, and then come back down. Ooh, sit back, child's pose, open your knees wide. Stretch your arms forward. I'm slippery. Big inhale. Big exhale. One more, guys, big inhale. And then a big exhale. And then roll your spine all the way up to seated. All right, we're gonna turn around. I'm gonna go right into our shoulder bridge. Just fixing my shirt here. Turn around, lie on your back. No weight, no resistance band. Just your good old fashioned shoulder bridge today. All right, guys, arms down. Let's walk our heels as close to our fingertips as we can get. We want them right around our knees, right under our knees. And now just take an inventory on how your body feels on the mat. Back of your head should be pretty heavy into the mat. Open your collarbone wide and actually try to push your shoulders a little wider into the mat, the back of your shoulders. Anchor your ribs heavy into the mat, anchor your tailbone, anchor your heels, but then also your big toes. And now let's pretend we got that pillow that we used on Saturday right between the inner thighs. We're not using the pillow today because we're going to do something fun with our choreography when we're up there. But I still want you to find the sensation of squeezing that. And now you'll peel your tailbone one at a time off of the mat. So I'm still tucking my tailbone. I haven't even lifted my back of my hips yet. Then lift your hips. Your middle backbone start to lift. Right around your ribs start to lift. And then a little bit of my upper back starts to lift. And I'm going to push down through my heels and my big toes a ton. My shirt's like lying a little bit today. This is just a knot right here, but you want to feel your hip bones pulling into your body, your tailbone gliding down the backside of your legs. Now, can you dig down into your heels and your big toes a ton, right? And then find the energy, guys, of your heels pulling towards your bum, towards your glutes, and you'll feel your hamstrings turn on a little bit more. Now, can you push down through your arms more, reach through the crown of your head more? So palms pushing, triceps pushing. Now from here, guys, you're gonna push down heavily through your right foot, bend your left knee into your chest, Extend your left leg up to the ceiling, flex your left heel. Push down more through your right foot and lift your hips higher. And now from here, lower your left leg down, just about in line with your bottom leg. Point your toes and kick it up. We're gonna flex to lower. We're gonna point to kick up. Flex to lower, point to kick, 2 more, flex lower, I know. Point kick, 1 more, flex lower. Point kick, hold it guys. Now lower your hips down, pulse them up. Down, squeeze it up. So that right leg, guys, getting a lot of work as you squeeze. Give me 3, and up, 2, up. Last one, hold it up. Now bend your left knee, thread your left foot through your bottom leg, twist your hips open to the left. And then you'll come back to square and you'll kick your leg up. Bend your knee, you're gonna thread it, and then kick. Thread and twist your hips, kick. Thread and twist, kick, 1 more. Kick up, bend your left knee, place your foot down, relift your hips. Woo! Right? Once that left foot comes down, your right leg is like, but you gotta keep those hips up. Push down through your left foot. Bend your right knee in. Pull your abs in, don't forget about those abdominals. Now flex your right heel to the ceiling. Dig down into your left heel and lift your hips higher. Now reach your right leg down, point and kick it up. Flex and reach, point and kick. Flex and reach, point and kick. 3 more, point, kick. 2 more, point, kick. 1 more, point, kick, hold it. Drop the hips, pulse them up. Drop, pulse, drop, squeeze up, left leg, guys. 3, 2, last one, press to that left heel, lift your leg higher. Now bend your right knee, thread it underneath your thigh, open and kick. So you're gonna thread and twist your hips, and then square off and kick up. Thread, kick, thread, kick, 2 more. Kick, 1 more. Kick up, hold it. Bend your knee, place your foot down, re-lift those hips. Don't forget about that pillow. Wrap your inner thighs in. Draw your belly in deeper. Big tuck of your tail, guys. Start to roll your spine down with control. My pelvis hasn't even hit yet. My middle back is just hitting. My lower back is starting to hit back of the ribs. And then the tailbone. Bend your knees in. Rock yourself side to side. All right. Rock yourself up. Let's get to some legs. All right, guys. Again, water break. Probably a good time for that right now. Let's grab the band. And we're gonna step or sit into your band. And you're gonna take it right around the middle of your thighs. It's gonna roll too. All right, middle of your thighs. Let's do left leg first. So we're gonna lie down on the right side. Find your right elbow on the mat, right behind your right shoulder. Take your right hand to the base of your neck. Now elbow, shoulder, and hips, guys, all on the same line. So if you find the back edge of your mat, you can kind of feel behind you, make sure you're absolutely straight. And then today we're gonna do straight legs. And we're gonna start with them about 45 degrees out on a diagonal in front of us. So I usually generally use the rule of my heels just an inch or 2 off of the mat in front of me. Now from here, lift your top leg up and let's lift it up a little higher than hip height. So I have some tension on the band and I should feel a little bit of work there. Now we're gonna take our top hip and we're gonna try to reach it away from us. So when you do that, reach that heel longer than the bottom leg, keep flexing through your heels. Maybe take your top hand to the base of your neck. That's just an added challenge. If you need more support, it comes on the mat. Now from here, we're gonna sweep that front foot forward. We're gonna point and squeeze it all the way back. All the way back. Flex it forward. Point, sweep it all the way back. Try to get your heel to go 2 inches behind your bum, but don't fall over. Flex forward. Point, sweep it back. Draw your abdominals in to keep your hips where they are. Flex forward. Point back. Let's do 1 more. Flex it forward. Point it back. Hold it back here. Now you almost have to push the bottom leg down into the mat to give yourself a little bit more support. See this? I want you guys to see this lift right here. So think armpit and almost like the bottom of your rib lifting off the mat to reach this top hip away. Now point through your toes and stretch long. Pulse it back, back, back. Let's do 5. Little squeeze back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lift it a little higher, flex your heel. You're gonna sweep it as far in front of you as you can without losing that bottom rib cage lifting off the mat. So you gotta keep reaching that top hip away, and now pulse up, up, up. Flex through that heel. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it right over your bottom leg, hold it, don't drop it. It should be right where you started. And now let's imagine I have your ankle and I'm gonna pull your ankle longer than your bottom leg. Try that, hold. Now lift it up higher than you want to against the tension of the band, higher than you want to. And then point your toes and then lower down just 2 inches. So not all the way down. Flex, go back up to that high point that you don't wanna be there. Point and lower down just 2 inches from there. Flex, press up to the high point. There should be a lot of tension in your outer thigh. Point, resist 2 inches. One more, flex up. Point it down, hold it. Now point it up where you don't want to be. Flex, resist it down just 2 inches. Point, press it up. Flex, resist just 2 inches. Notice how much my leg is moving, guys. It's like not a lot. Point up, flex, resist down. One more. Point it up to that high point. Flex, resist it down. Hold it just those 2 inches down, hold. Now reach that leg longer than the bottom leg. A lot of tension. Can you straighten through that left leg with more energy? And now we're gonna draw some circles up and back. Up and back. Now try to keep that leg, guys, in that uncomfortable height, right? You gotta fight through the moment where it's a little uncomfortable to see the results. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. Still a little uncomfortable, lift it higher. And now reverse your circles forward. Forward, it's temporary, it's temporary. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it higher, hold it. Let's take it back down to hip height, right? A little bit of relief, but not completely. And now we're gonna take this knee and we're just gonna open it up to the ceiling. So we'll rotate our thigh bone to the ceiling, rotate it back to parallel hold. Lift up 1 inch against your band. Rotate your top knee to the ceiling, rotate it back to parallel hold. Lift it 1 more inch against the band. So a little bit more tension, rotate to the ceiling, rotate back to a parallel, hold it, lift it 1 more inch to the ceiling, rotate to parallel, or to the ceiling, rotate back to parallel, hold, and then lower it down. All right, guys, a little bit more for that right leg. Come down to kneeling. You're gonna roll, sorry, left leg, I should say. So we're gonna do one more thing on the left leg. You're gonna roll the band down to your ankles. Now you're gonna keep the band on the right ankle, but you're gonna take it onto the arch of your left foot. So the band goes on your right ankle, arch of left foot. I think we did this Saturday. Elbows come down onto your mat, elbows right under shoulders. Now I'm gonna curl my right toes under onto the mat. That's gonna give me some support. So the ball of your foot has to push. And I'm not just hanging out here on my shoulders. I'm gonna pull my abdominals in, knit my ribs together, and very much push down into my forearms and broaden the space between my shoulder blades. Now you're gonna press that left leg against the band up to that 90-degree bend. Flex your heel, a lot of tension. We're gonna lift it up and resist it down. Press it into the band, resist it down. It's only a few inches of movement. Now, if you notice your right hip flexor is screaming at you, like, what the hell are you doing? Pull your belly button in more. You gotta pull your hip bones into your body. You can't collapse into that right hip joint. Let's do 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, now pulse it up. Up, up, up. You got 4, 3, 2, hold it here, don't drop it. Pull your heel closer to your bum. Now open your knee out to the left, to your left. Keep it high and rotate the knee back to the ground. Rotate your knee to the left, you gotta keep it high, and then rotate your knee to the ground, but you gotta press up into the arch of your foot so you don't lower your knee. And then again, open the knee, and then lower the knee down. Woo! 2 more, open, I shouldn't say lower. I should say rotate the knee down to the ground. 1 more, open the knee, hold the knee open, now pulse up, 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 flex your heel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate the knee in and sit back. Whew! Wiggle your band back above your knees. Lie down on your left side. So I find it easy to sit on the bum. Fix the band. All right. Right in the middle of your thighs, not too close to your knees. Lie down on your left. Left elbow right under the left shoulder. Prop your head up, find your hips back in line with your shoulders, legs straight, swing them off of the mat. So we're gonna move a little faster through this round because we just did it all, right? So we're pretty fresh in our brain. Flex your feet, reach your top hip away from your top rib. So this part of your body waistline gets longer. Take your top hand to the base of your neck, but don't let that elbow pull you back. Take your top elbow forward slightly. Shoulders should be stacked as well. Lift your top leg up. Just hold. Nice big breath. My heart rate's up. It's hot out. Reach this top leg past your bottom leg. Flex through both heels. Find that tension that you can manage. Flex it forward. Point and squeeze it back. All the way back. Back. Back further than you think. Flex forward. As your heel comes forward, stick your butt out behind you. And then point, sweep it back, but don't let your hip fall back. It almost press it forward there. Flex forward. Point, sweep back. 2 more, flex forward. Point back, bottom foot still flexing strong. 1 more, flex forward. Point it back, hold it back, reach that top leg really long, now pulse it back. Back, back. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Flex your heel, sweep it all the way forward. Stick your butt back as you reach your heel forward, pulse it up. Up, up. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Sweep it right over your bottom leg, hold it. Press it up to that uncomfortable moment, right? A little higher than you want to be, point, lower down just 2 inches from there. Flex, press up to that high point, point lower. Flex, press up to that uncomfortable spot, point lower just 2 from there. 1 more, flex up, point down, hold it there, point up to that uncomfortable spot, flex down 2 inches. Point up, let it be there, flex down. You're okay. 2 more, point up, flex down. 1 more, point it up to that uncomfortable spot, flex it down, hold it, hold. Now reach that right leg even longer. And now draw your circles. We're gonna go back, back, back. We got 4. They should still be high. 3, 2, 1. Reverse it, forward, forward, forward. We got 4. Lift it a little higher. 3, 2, 1. Keep your leg up. Rotate your knee to the ceiling. Back to parallel hold. Lift it 1 inch higher into the band. Rotate your thigh bone to the ceiling, not your hips, just your thigh. Rotate back to parallel, lift up 1 more inch. Rotate your knee to the ceiling. Back to parallel hold, lift up 1 more inch, last one. Rotate your knee to the ceiling. Back to parallel, hold it, lift it a little higher. Lower it down. All right, roll right onto your knees and take the band to your ankles. Roll it down. The band is now gonna be on your left ankle, but the arch of your right foot. Left ankle, arch of right. All right, elbows down, right under your shoulders. Wrap one fist around the other, push down into the forearms. Let's take your left knee down onto the mat. Let's curl your left toes onto that mat so that's pretty steady. Flex your right foot up and bend your right knee, right to that tabletop position. Now draw your dumbbells in so you're not arching in your low back. And let's lower the right knee down and press it up. Goes down. And squeeze it up, down and press, down and press. Let's do 3 more, pull that low belly in. 2, I'm shaking guys. Last one, press it up, hold it there, now pulse it up. Up, up, we got 6, 5, 4, squeeze, 3, squeeze, 2, hold up 1, pull your heel closer to your bum, hold it. Now keep that knee high by pushing into the strap. Now open your knee out to the right, but don't let your hips open. And then rotate your knee back down to the mat. So as you open your knee, you're not gonna try to lean into your left hip. Keep your weight exactly where it is. Press up through your knee and then rotate your knee back down. Open the knee, rotate it back down. 2 more, open the knee, rotate it back down. Last one, guys. Open the knee, hold it, now pulse it up. Up, up. We got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, ditch the band. Roll onto your back. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. Ooh, and hang out here. Right ankle over left knee. Push your knee out maybe. Maybe rock side to side. Maybe grab onto your left thigh and pull towards you. And then push that right knee out. This is my favorite. Breathe. Let your heart rate come down right here if you got your heart rate up a little bit with that band. And then switch sides. Left ankle over right knee. You can hang out here if this is enough. If not, grab behind your right thigh, pull towards you. Push your left elbow out into your left knee. I'm doing like hot Pilates over here. It's hot in here. I say that every time. It's really good though. Whew. All right, guys. We got some arms. Rock yourself up. Let's definitely grab the weights. Let's maybe, if we think we can, grab the death band. You're gonna take it right around your wrists if you're using the band, and you're gonna grab your weights. If you're not using the band, just grab the weights. All right, catch your breath here. I'm mostly telling myself that. Come up to kneeling. Hold your arms out in front of you. I'll do it sideways so you can kind of see me. Hold your arms out in front of you. Lift your elbows high. Find a little bit of pressure in the band outwards, and then just take a bicep curl. And then extend. Bicep curl. And then extend. So notice how my elbows are staying in the same spot. So you want to keep those elbows high. Keep the tension pushing outward through the band. If you don't have the band, guys, absolutely fine. Do this without it. You're still going to get that work from the weights. And extend. 2 more. Curl. Extend. Keep the tension in the band. The last one, hold. Now pulse up, 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 up. We got 4, 3, 2. Hold up on 1. Go back into that full range out. Bicep curl it in. I know, just 2 more out. Bicep curl it in. 1 more out. Bicep curl it in. Hold. Extend your arms back out. Now lower down. All right. Bend your elbows in by your sides, palms up. Again, we're going to find some tension through the band. Same thing, biceps, except this time out and up, down and in. Keep the tension. You serve the platter out, you lift it up, take it down, bend your elbows in. Nice and slow. And up. Shoulders melt down when you lift your arms up. Try not to let the tension of the band go into your shoulders. I know, girl. Come on, I saw you. Woo! With me, guys, right? I have to let you know, you don't understand how much you keep me going, right? So if you're in it, I'm in it. We're gonna lift it up and hold it up in 3, in 2. Lift it up, pulse it out, out, out. We got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, bend it in. Keep going, up and out. 2 more, lower down, bend it in. I know. Up and out. We do triceps next. These biceps will get a break. 1 more. Up and out. Down and in. Whew. All right. Take a moment. You're going to take it behind you. And if you can, somehow finagle your hands back into the band by your wrists and your weights. Whoops, I think I crossed my band. That's not good. All right, there we go. So like this. Weights, band, just as you had it, but now just behind you. Now from here, guys, sit up tall, shoulders over hips. Open your arms out. I'll move this way. Open your arms out slightly, and then just push up and resist down. Press it up and resist. So if you're actually trying to keep tension in your band as you go up and down, oh my goodness, right? Those triceps, guys, upper part of the back of the arms. The higher you can press up, the more intense. If you do not like how intense this is, your heart rate's getting up, you're like, oh my God, hell no. Ditch the band, just do the weights. We're gonna hold it up in 3, in 2. Give me 1 more, hold it up, pulse it up, up, up. Can you widen the band more? Here's 4, 3, 2, hold it up, 1, lower down slow. Press it right back up. 2 more, lower down slow. Don't let it hit your butt. Push it right back up. 1 more, lower. Don't let it hit your butt. Push it right back up and lower down. All right, ditch the band, ditch the weights. All right, guys, we're at your front support. Come up to standing. Let's do feet parallel. Let's do feet about hip distance apart. Lift your arms up. Arms lift up, but ribs pull down. I'm gonna corset my waistline. Inhale, exhale, drop your chin, crease at your breastbone just like you're doing a roll up. As you peel your spine off of that imaginary wall behind you, lift your belly button up, fold your body in half. Soften your knees if you need to. Here we go, walk it out to that plank. 4, 3, 2, plank on 1. Hips down, no booty in the sky. Abdominals pulling in, press into your palms, press into your big toes. Lift your heels high, straighten your legs a lot, push the floor away from you. If you need to be on the knees, guys, you're on the knees. But we're holding, just holding, breathe. 10 more. You got 8. Things should be shaking. You got 6. Good, hold for 4. 3, 2, pike your hips up on 1. Little relief for the arms, stretch your heels down. Lift your heels up. Roll back out to your plank. Pull your heart forward. Hold it here. Push down into your arms. Pull your left knee into your chest and hold it. Try not to let your left hip drop. Try to lift it up and back. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Now pulse your knee in for 5, in for 4, in for 3, 2, 1. Hold for 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse for 5 more. 5, 4, 3, yes, 2, 1. Step it back. Hike your hips up. Stretch your heels down. Relief for the arms. You know what's coming. Inhale. Exhale. Roll it forward. Push down through your palms. Zip your belly in. Pull your right knee into your chest. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse your knee in. In. You got 3, 2, 1. Hold. Hold 5. Hold 4. Hold 3. Lift it higher. 2, 1. Pulse it in. Belly in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step your foot back. Pike your hips up. 1 more hold. Lift your heels high. Roll it all the way back out to your strongest plank. Just pause. Just breathe. Wrap your elbows slightly in. Push down into the floor. Lift your heels high. Lift your chin out of your chest. Hug your ribs into your body. Knit them higher. Hold 10. Hold 8. Final 6 of class. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pike your hips up. Bend one knee. Bend the other knee. Switch. Work through the bones in your feet. Switch. 1 more set, right and left. Hold it here. Lift both heels high. Step 1 foot forward. Other foot forward. Just hang. Just hang. Arms heavy. Head heavy. Neck heavy. Jaw heavy. Wrists heavy. Shoulders heavy. Really try to just let gravity take over here. Soften your knees. Drop your chest close to your thighs. You should feel a nice big stretch through your spine. Take a big inhale. And then a big exhale deeper into that stretch through your spine. 1 more inhale. Exhale. Now let your spine hang really heavy, arms hang heavy. Just let your fingertips drag along the mat as you start to roll your hips up, your spine up, your ribs up, your shoulders stack. Roll your shoulders back, lift your chin up, and you're done. Good job, my friends.